Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good for tomorrow recording, so I should call it very good morning lah. I should greet very good morning to all of you. So I am sorry because we are not able to meet on tomorrow because I need to attend to an event organized by PKSO. Right, so the PKSO will launch zero presentive programs whereby he will award a few grants to intend to organize a few courses that emphasizing the rule of safety, okay, the safety of the working environments. So I'm so sorry because there's a late call, okay, I need to attend to the program, so I just ignore the call for today. All right, I just for the purpose of recording, and you need to access it immediately tomorrow. All right, so basically we are doing for the two chapters today. Okay, chapter 7 and chapter 8, but I will put it in a separate video recording. Okay, so it's easy for you to look at after that. All right, okay, so let me share you the screen here. Okay, as usual, before we start the class, there are things that I want to share. We need to make sure that we are on the right tracks. Okay, so look at here. Okay, on the week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Oh, sorry, the first 3 weeks. Alhamdulillah, we are able to finish up all but 6 chapters. And in week 4, we try to cover chapter 7 and 8. Okay, so I believe for all of you already accessed the link that I given last week on the Friday. All right, the link for the quiz 1. Okay, and the deadline for the quiz 1 is on Wednesday, 10 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. So make sure that you submit. All right, otherwise you won't. Otherwise, if you fail to submit it, then it will trouble you in futures. All right, so make sure quiz 1 you finish up the quiz 1, and don't forget the test 1 on the week 7. All right, test 1 in week 7, no worries. Okay, so continue to our slide here. Okay, this is about the entrepreneurship. The reason that you learn the entrepreneurship in the principle of management is to make sure that as a good workers, as a good manager, or is a good staff, or whatever it is, when you in the organization, is a time for you to contribute something to the organizations. All right. So entrepreneurship is something we call it a style or condition that whereby we contribute something to the environment, to the business, to the organizations. All right. So the idea we turn it to the business transaction. The idea we turn it to the something that profitable. All right. The idea turn it to the something that can be translated into the business transactions. All right. It can be entrepreneur. It can be entrepreneur. Whatever it is, something that we bring the things that can flourish, they expand the business of the organizations. Okay, as an engineer, for example, we want to secure more projects. All right, with the new technologies, with the new work process, you are the engineer, you are responsible to find out the new ways to produce something, for example, to innovate something. So it's called entrepreneurship. All right, it can turn into something we call it profit. Right. So whatever that we do for the organizations, for sure we want to expand, grow the business there. Okay. So these are the things that we want to know. What is exactly when we talk about entrepreneurship? Apa sebenar dalam tu? Alright. So look here. This is Ambrose Base saying that a man is known by the company he organized. So whatever that is, Apple, for example, you associate with the Steve Jobs. All right, Jeff Bezos, okay, Amazon. Who else? Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. All right, DDNK. Siapa dia DDNK? Datuk Dr. Nazrihan. Associate with dia, ada tagline lah. Alright, tak handsome tak apa, janji kaya kan. So look at here, a man is known by the company he organized. Alright, so these are things that means whatever the idea that you bring out to your business, and the business being there, that means a transaction happens, and in return you get the profits for sure lah. Of course, it is associated with the risk and so on. So the thing that that is the thing that you did for your life, for your business, alright, or something that you organize for. So it called entrepreneurship or intrapreneurship. Alright, so kita bukan buat kerja kat bawahan ataupun buat kerja behind the background and so on. No, we are doing something good to the organizations. Okay, so this is the objective. Look at here, why people become entrepreneur, what it take personally. Alah, katakan rasa sembang saja kan, entrepreneur apa sebuat. Alright, I terang I cakap, okay, my core adalah academicians, okay, at the same time also I put myself in challenge, okay, exploring a new business, alright, investing in the business, okay, investing in the business activities, but ialah high return, high risk. Alright, ada yang sukses, ada yang tak berjaya, alright, ada yang rugi, ada yang duduk menangis tepi bucu katil. So it's an experience for me. Alright, so being entrepreneur is not easy. Betul lah, macam you tengok Ali Shufri ke apa ke. Is that Ali Shufri? Yalah kot, all those entrepreneur outside there. Alright, apa kita nampak on the kesenangan dia lah. We look at the positive bright side. Okay, apa kita nampak on the kesenangan dia. Kesusahan dia, maybe kita tak nampak. So it's quite challenging. Sama, same goes to you. Okay, you want to finish up your studies, so what is challenging that you might face? Alright, or already faced before this. Alright, so all the experience is meaningful to us. Okay, so summarize how to assess opportunity to start a new company. Ni do be basic je lah. So at least when people ask you, so what is your idea about the company? What is your idea about the future? So you know how to start the conversations there. Alright, tak ada macam apa nak buat lah. So at least you can start something. So, okay, what are the things that we want to innovate? Alright, you have the basics there to start a new company. Alright, of course it's quite challenging. Of course we are afraid to face it off, but it's something that at least we already heard about it and we know, and we already dah hadir dah pengalaman ni through these chapters apa semua. Okay, so look at the number 3, identify common cause of success and failure. Ni buku dia beritahu lah what is success, what is failure. But it's okay. At least we can ponder about and we can have a knowledge on it. Okay, that's good. Discuss common management challenge. How to increase your chance of success, including good business planning. Remember back on the first chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is something about we want to decide something. We want to decide something that very, very accurate. Okay, that means it is something that we call it apa dia? Effectively and efficiently. No waste. Okay, apa kita plan tu should be exactly happen. Itu seboleh-boleh kita nak lah. Alright, and number 6, discuss how manager of large company can foster entrepreneurship. Okay, look at here. This is the definition of the entrepreneurship. It's something the pursuit of lucrative opportunities by enterprising the individual. So we are encouraging you, we are giving you the platform, the opportunity for us to use all the resources that you have, the environment that we surrounding now, to think about the new ideas, new things. The ideas can be turned into the business transactions. Alright, enterprising the individuals. Okay, look at that picture there. The person are selling a healthy chips. Okay, so there are he invented. I don't know he invented. He tried to provide a healthy chips to the people outside there. Okay, so when we talk about chips, it is associated with the junk food, right? Junkies and so on. Not have a healthy one, but he tried to provide a healthy foods to the people in the form of junk food. All right, it's a new opportunity. Okay, and how he market the things is. That means you are discovering everything and capitalizing on the opportunity to create new and future goods and services. It's not about the goods saja, it's about the services. Okay, in the morning, okay, pagi tadi lah, okay, in the morning, okay, what was, okay, I met Dr. Rosima. She's the person that teaching for the entrepreneurship for the new batch for the engineer students lah. So on his class, okay, on his class, on her class, he doesn't encourage for the final exam, and he turns final exam to do something, a real project for the students. So the student needs to think up with the something and put in the real things, put in the actions. The project should be on the real. All right, then she will evaluate the things and give her the marks lah. All right, so the thing is replacing the final exam. Itu dia lah. But on this one is called principle of management. So it's good for you to have to test on the principle of it. Alright, and the rest tu nanti you will put on the application. Alright, so when we talk about entrepreneurship, it can be start with a small business or in the existing business. Alright, it's something that we are encouraging ourselves to think about something that can be turned into the profit. Alright, some called innovations ke, new invention ke, okay, a new idea, new services. So it's an entrepreneurship. Oyo, for example, Oyo Hotel, for example, is a services that will consolidate all the information of the cheap hotels and put in the one website ataupun one apps there. Alright, so you have a choice to find a budget hotel, alright, by using the database provided by the Oyo. Hotel ada dah. Just a way for you to consolidate all data and give it information to the users. Sama juga macam geng-geng apa Agoda apa semua tu, hotel ada dah. Just better use his intelligence to collect all data about the hotels and consolidate it and turn it into the something useful information to the users atau people outside there. Alright. Cari kalau you cari one by one, walking distance ke, drive by car ke, from one hotel to one hotel, it's quite hectic now. But by having the apps there, look at the price that you want within the price range there, then select it, then turn your waves there. Waves. Or make your maps there. Then you will arrive the things. Mudah, cepat. Okay, so these are things. Not only the tangible, it can be the intangible. It can be the services, the idea, the process. Right? Entrepreneurial venture is a new business having growth and high profit as a primary objective. Apple, for example, they are producing the tangible product. It's the iPhones there, the iPad there, iPod there. Alright, something boleh lama pun dia reinvent balik. Cakap, this is a new technology. It's what? It's called a wireless. Apa tak? It's something you reinvent balik. Macam Samsung, for example, a flip phones. Flip phones tu by right dia, the old technology. Kita ada the flip phones zaman dahulu. Ada. All Motorola and so on. But he found a new ways to modern back the flip phones. Okay, this is the way that they invent a new things to capture a demand from the people's outside there. All right. Okay, this is a myth about the entrepreneurship. So at least we know. Okay, at least we know what the things that might become our barrier. All right, ataupun to ponder about. Entrepreneurs are born, not made. It can be anyone. Trust me, it can be anyone. One day hit ke, ataupun by 100 attempts ke, it can be for anyone. Alright? So entrepreneurs are born, not made. So for me, there's a myth lah. So entrepreneurs are for everyone. As long as he has talents and so on, he can make it prove it's right, then it's okay. Anyone can start a business, that's true. And it's a gamble. Okay, it's a gambler because it's associated with the risk. High risk, high return. Ingat tu. Alright, high risk, high return. Entrepreneur want the whole show to themselves. Betul lah. Entrepreneur are their own bosses and completely independent. You tak buat, you tak maju, you lingkup sendiri. Alright. Tak nak kita lah kena gerakkan. Entrepreneur work longer and harder than managing in the big company because it's your bread and butter. Alright. Yes, that's true. High return, high risk. Okay, high return, high risk. Entrepreneur experience a great deal of stress and pay a high price. That's true. Entrepreneur is a talented success will happen in year or two. Might be. Ataupun kalau luck dia ada immediately. Alright. Entrepreneur are lone wolf and cannot work with others. I think not true. Alright. Tapi ada some of the entrepreneurs that are very ego because they have the principles there. Alright. This is my idea. I work on my idea and I will make sure that my idea is being acceptable by the people and success. And who are you to tell me to do that, to do this? Okay. It's about the egoism. Yeah, because you are exploring your true self. Alright. Apa sebenarnya yang you ada? Okay. That's the things. Alright, this is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur is an individual who establishes a new organization without a corporate sponsorship. Entrepreneur, new venture creator working inside big company. So that means whatever is, we need a good platform to unleash our talent. Entrepreneur, for example, you get the ideas and you can ask for the bantuan agency from the agensi kerajaan to help to explore your business there, to help to expand your ideas there. While the entrepreneurs, yes, they have the ideas and they also have the resources to help them to go into details. Alright. Well, however is you are working on the idea there. Alright. Today you are working with the inventions there. That's called entrepreneurship. Because in return, you want profit. You want the business transaction become booming, expanding, increasing, and in return, you want big profit. That's it. Itu entrepreneurship. Because entrepreneurship is something that we are looking into new things in the services, products. In return, what? We want money. Okay? So these are things lah. These are the we call it the founders. Sekarang ni founders lah. Kalau kita pergi highway tu kan, semua founders lah. For all the founders of the makeup semua kan. Produk kesihatan. Okay, kalau kita produk kesihatan kat sana tu, they are selling for the produk kesihatan apa? Pemutih for example. Kuputih for example. All those pengilang ada dah. Just matter for you to have your own packaging, to have your own marketing, okay, to have your own strengths there. And to sell your products. Itu sahaja. Alright. But sekarang ni dia punya, we call it, all the founders ni, target market dia is not the end user. The target market adalah on the agents. Because the agent we buy in bulk. Alright. Let's say then the agent we sell to the dropshippers. We sell to the end users and so on. Right. They are targeting for the big bulk of the product, of the, we call it, barang lah, unit. Okay. Bulk. They are not targeting for the end user. End user ni agent saja. Kalau agent tak jual, nasib lah. Dia kata agent tak pandai pula. Alright. We have a few experience. We have a few case happen before this. Alright. So these are things lah. Okay. Become the founders. And the way that they show the leverage things on the internet and so on to attract us to become the agent lah. Okay, so yalah, bukan sebab kesihatan saja. There's a lot of things that we can work for. Alright, but there is the models nowadays. Okay, the business model nowadays. Okay, you can see all those trick and not all tricks. It's how they works. Okay, so Apple, Steve Jobs, and Wozniak. Okay, Mark Zuckerberg, Instagram, Kevin Systrom. It's amazing. Just a simple Not to say that simple lah, but the idea is to come together in all data and information. So that's why now the data analytic is something that high demand works. Alright, data analytic, data analytic, because we are using all data there and we turn it into something useful information. Facebook, for example, they are collecting the data on the personal data. They are collecting data on the individual. Alright, then they will turn the data into something useful. Nanti dia tahu dah orang ni minat makan ni. Alright, orang ni minat tengok benda ni. So they will turn it into information to the others. Alright. So nampak tak dia punya permainan di situ. So who is the entrepreneur? Something that play with the creativity and innovation, and also the return on the skill, business know-how and network. All high then, entrepreneur. So that means talk about entrepreneur is something that all package there. He is the inventor, he's the promoter, and he's the manager and resetter. Alright. Tapi tak boleh dia pegang semua sekali. Okay, sampai tahap the entrepreneur tu, dia tahu segala-galanya, but he cannot manage everything lah without his manpower and so on. And the first thing with the law of the skill of business, know-how and work, law of the creativity and innovation, you can be the promoter. And you can help to become the inventor. After that, you can learn for the administrator. At last, the ultimate, you can be the entrepreneur. Okay, but entrepreneur dia bukan dia buat semua all the things. They have the idea, they know how to do it, and he have trust on the people to do it. You tak boleh one man show everything. Kalau you one man show, yes, you can be entrepreneur, but for the single short time saja. After that, collapse. Letih. Alright, that's why trust is very important. That's why you tengok Alif Shukri macam mana. Alif Shukri, right? Betul lah Alif Shukri. Dia ada team dia. These are the content creators. Alright, these are the teams that create the packaging. This is a team that create the formula. This is a team that create the production. This is a team that create his account. This is a team that find a new ventures of business intelligence, for example. Boss, I think you are better to join for the nyanyi ni. It's a good opportunity. Tak apa, look stupid but high return, boss. Are you sure high return? Yeah, for sure. Tak apa, bos. Buat nyanyi bodoh-bodoh aja. Betul lah. Tapi remember lah, whatever is, we are bounded with the integrity. Alright, integrity tu jangan dilupakan. Okay. As a grade and so on tu is something that related to the integrity lah. Alright. The idea. Okay, the idea can turn into something profitable lah. It's a good product, a viable market, and good timing and user ingredient in any recipe of success. So the idea is that the idea should come in the right time, the right moment. Okay. Speaking of idea ni, it can come in any time. Kalau tengah bangun pun dapat idea, tengah driving dapat idea. Just matter to put the idea into the real things, into the actions. Alright, for sure lah obstacle, challenging tu memang betul lah datang. But we need our intelligence, kesabaran, our patience to deal with it. Okay, nampak senang, sebenarnya betul. Itu resepi dia. Nampak senang memang betul. Nampak senang tu lah ada obstacle dia. Okay, jangan, this is a mind trap there. Nampak senang tu is a mind trap. Alright, I just deliver it. Okay, I can be part of it. Or be part of it, okay. Tapi it's not my luck to success lagi. Tak sampai tahap lagi. Alright, keep trying. Okay, modalnya cakap lah. Okay, habis sana, habis sini, habis sana. But, it's a risk. Okay, it's a risk. So, this opportunity entrepreneurs should consider technological discoveries. That's why people, they are looking for the internet. What I can do for the internet? What can I do for the apps? Right? What can I do for the pictures there? What I can do for the waste there? So you are thinking about something that associated with the technology. Right? Demographic changes. That means the social lifestyle. The numbers of the elderly people, the number of the youngest, the number of the millennial, for example. the numbers of the people that achieve the highest education. So all those data giving us informations. It lead to the trend. The student nowadays, memang zaman tu zaman games. We cannot deny it. The Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Y, baby boomers can deny it because it's your time flourish with the IoT, the games, the 3Ds, whatsoever, everything. Alright. Apa yang I fikirkan is not aligned with the students. For me, Shopee and YouTube giving me information how to solve the problems. Alright, tak tahu know how I use it with YouTube. Alright, to find out the price of the market, to find out the solution of the things that we have in the market, I use the Shopee. Alright, to look at the people skills on a certain unique problems, I look at the Facebook. Alright, and this is my age lah. But when I talking to the young peoples, okay, it's not something about the information, it's something about entertainment. YouTube is for me entertainment. TikTokers is entertainment. Right? So berbeza. So how you have to leverage on it? Okay. Yang mana create the TikTok semua tu dia pandai lah. Okay. Dia pandai find out the opportunity and turn it into the that profitable. Padahal sama je. The concept of the TikTok and the YouTube sama saja. Just matter for the TikTok, you can edit the video immediately by using the software, by using the TikTok software. Kalau YouTube ni, you kena put the software, edit it, and put it back on the YouTube. So it take times. So dia nampak tak? People problem become opportunity for these people there. Lifestyle and taste change, economic disconnected, calamities, government initiative and rule change. That means government initiative ni people are encouraging you. Okay, since let's say for example, you are shortage of the egg for example. Okay, so you are using this opportunity to come up with new ideas and to grab the opportunities there. Okay. What business you should start? Okay, you can start with the franchising, okay, drop shipping, whatsoever lah. Itu benda-benda yang simple. Alright, starting small and it can turn into the big one. Alright, but it take times. Okay, kita nampak orang tu nampak time senang je. Time susah dia kita terlupa. Kita tak ada pandang pun. Okay, yang mana kita nampak dekat social media time senang dia. Betul, that's true. Time senang kita nampak. Tak susah tak adalah pokok nak post kan. Okay, tiba tak ada masa. Alright. So this is the business model that internet can help us lah. Transaction fee model, charging fee for the goods and services, okay, advertising and so on tu. Okay, YouTube for example. Sekarang ni yes, dulu kalau tengok Facebook apa semua tu, if you look at video that park in the Facebook, there's no advertisements there. Okay, you can watch the 5 minutes of video, peace of mind. But nowadays, after 1 minute that iklan, after 1 minute that iklan bukan sekejap, 12 minit, 12 minit, 12 saat, 13 saat, 10 saat, you cannot skip. If you skip it, then it lead to that page. Alright. So this is the fee. Okay, subscription model, charging fee for the site visits, for example, advertising support models. Alright. So they have the software that follow you wherever that you go in the website. Alright. They follow you. Okay, kalau you buka tu because they believe one of the, every time people that he did the things, he believe dalam 10 tu mesti ada 1-2 yang mendekat. Alright, it's same goes to the scammers for example. Scammers they are parked in the groups, Facebook groups, camping for example, football ke apa ke on the motorsport club ke, the parking there. Okay, they park themselves there. Alright, then they are selling things that people want. Okay, on the first attempt, second attempt tu betul lah. Okay, dia jual. Itu pun dia jadi agent balik. Setakat untung RM10, RM20 tak ada masalah. Walaupun susah. Tapi after that, okay, dia pun buatlah pre-order. Okay, collect lah RM100. Kalau 1,000 orang RM100, tak berapa. Sekali jalan je. Dan suspend the Facebook accounts there. Mudah. Alright, this is the new tactic of scammers. Okay, invest dahulu on the first thing. Okay, dulu scammer tak bijak. That means dia tak invest apa-apa pun. Dia nak duit immediately. But sekarang scammer pun pandai dah. Dia pancing je. First attempt, second attempt, nampak digit. Third attempt, bye-bye, dia kata kan. Alright. Inventory models, charging fee to bring buyer and seller. You nampak, if you notice on the Facebook, people are promoting the link to the Shopee there. They become the affiliate. Yeah, affiliate, betul tak? Okay, affiliate. Macam you ada kat sini, that's why I tanya juga pada you tak ada ni, I record conversation. Alright, affiliate. Okay, that means that whatever that you post, there are links there. Okay, you can buy from that product. Ataupun yang ada yang tumpang iklan dekat trade orang tu, itu pun payah juga tu. Alright, tak tahu sifu mana ajar tu. Okay. Ni affiliate model, charging fee to direct site visit to other company sites. Alright, you become the affiliators there. Promoter. Social entrepreneurship, leveraging resources to address social problem. So whatever that you do is, you are addressing the social problems. So people want coffee. Coffee should be fast. Alright, then you invest on the machines there. Alright, coffee machine can make coffee very fast. Alright. So you are investing the new technology, how to make coffee fast, how to make coffee taste as a traditional way. Okay, people want fast. And also people want fast and healthy. So they are providing coffee with the health foods. Okay, people want to sit there having internet. So they are providing the Wi-Fi there. Alright, people want fast more. Then they do the drive-through there. Apa lagi? Okay, macam-macam nak. Alright, then they are answering the demands of the peoples there. So there is a called social entrepreneurship. People, we want, for example, the mass sejahtera. Mass sejahtera. So people want something that very something feasible, convenient. So they are keep updating the features of the apps from time to time. Alright. Nasib baiklah apps mass sejahtera tu tak ada iklan. Kalau ada iklan, I tak tahulah, kaya raya dah orang tu Okay. Kaya raya dah kat government tu Okay. So this is a thing example of the social enterprise. Alright, you can see there. Okay, how they turn it to the people problem become the opportunity. Okay. This is the things case study, read it. What does it take personally? Yes, commitment and determination. Alright, okay. This is the thing. My late fathers, he asked me to macam mana to manage the kebun lah. Okay, kebun tak banyak lah ika. Okay, so dia minta saya buat kebun sawit. So actually with the challenge is because the kebun ni located at Perak, it's quite challenging lah to manage it. Okay, because of the communication, because of the distance and so on. But really, it really need a commitment and determination. Okay, and also it needs support. Alright, ikutkan macam nak terasa je tapi tak buat, tak tahu. Alright, kalau pajak kat orang lagi tak tahu. Okay, then you need to do it, to explore it. Okay, untuk merasa je kat kan. Okay, so tak merasa, tak buat tak merasa lah. Okay, duk berangan pun tak merasa juga. Duk simpan duit pun tak merasa juga. Alright, so this thing, leadership. Okay, leadership, that means, speaking of leadership, leadership that means we are confident about the things. Okay, we are able to coordinate things. Alright, opportunity exceptions. Okay, kalau you sembang dengan orang-orang yang entrepreneurship ni, whatever people problem become his or her opportunity. Alright, whatever he view, all yelah, kalau you tengok cara dia cakap, kalau you nampak bukit tu kan, he can imagine the bukit turns into profit. Okay, kita kalau buat homestay itu bagus tu. Kalau kita buat, dia have that kind of imaginations. How to turn that things into something that profitable. Alright, tolerance with risk, ambiguity, uncertainty, gambling. It's not gambling lah. There is a gamble, high return, high risk. Sorry, high risk, high return. Balik creativity, self-reliance, ability to adapt, motivation to excel. So because for the entrepreneur, this is something that the challenging is challenging to berkatakan his appetite. Alright, dia kepuasan, his satisfaction, his or her satisfaction on the he can solve the problems. Alright, for sure, when they solve the problems, when they solve the problem, they get the returns. Alright, in the form of money. Kadang tak banyak pun, tapi satisfaction. Wah, the satisfaction will lead to something big. Dah cakap berdebar, memang betul lah. Itu yang nampak lah. Usia saya ni, pengalaman saya ni, ini yang nampak. I bukan katakan, kalau lecturer cakap mesti dia berjaya. No. It's a time for me to deliver what are the things that I will view before this. Okay, whatever thing that I experienced before this. Alright. And the things that will happen in futures. Ni dia punya, we call it the basic things. Inilah benda ni berulang kali. Sama je. As an engineer ke, as a kerani ke apa ke, ini dia. Alright. Just matter for you to leverage your idea on your platforms there. As an engineer, for sure lah, you come up with a new innovation that related to the engineering fields. Supposedly macam tu lah. Alright, tiba-tiba macam Khairul Amin for example. Okay. Not on the engineering part, but on the social media part. Okay, let's say jadi chef. Tak kisahlah, platform dah ada dah. Okay. Okay, janji habis. Okay, belajar habis apa semua yang you buat lah. Tak ada masalah. I have a students tu sangat-sangat orang kata cemerlang. Okay. Ikutkan sebagai kawan sebaya dia semua dah kerja best-best, tapi dia ambil risiko to become the entrepreneur. Setakat ni cakap ni kat Facebook, I tak nampak kejayaan dia kan. Dia keep trying this product, keep trying this product, keep trying this product, keep trying this product. Okay. Macam contoh apa, Chef Taco. Chef Taco I nampak lah. Daripada dia berikan staff unit 10, berhenti jadi niaga cakotiau, berhenti buka kedai makan, kembang sampai jadi co-founder Chef Taco. Okay. Itu dia tinggal, that's the journey of life lah. Journey of life. Alright, so the risk, high risk, low innovation, for sure low innovation, high risk lah. So that means the probability of major loss. Okay. So this is something that related to the loss. Alright, to the loss. Success and failure, anticipate the risk. Alright, so the risk, don't forget about the risk. Do not ignore about the risk. Okay. For sure, remember, high risk, high return. Alright. Consider the role of the economic environment. Do the situational analysis. That's why on the chapter 3 itu is very important. You need to decide something that very, very crucial. When you decide something, for sure you already consider about the environment and so on. Utilize the business incubator. Business incubator is a place, it's not a place, it's a situation that a third party will help you to grow. Trust me, you are not alone. The government provide us with a lot of opportunity, coverage ataupun a place, a platform to help us. For example, you are looking for the agriculture. They have bank for the agriculture. You can ask to aid you with the financial loans, for example, for the agriculture. Alright. Mardi, they can supply you with a good seed. MPOB, they can provide you with a good anak sawit. Okay. Apa lagi? TPM, they are giving you the place to do the business there. Okay. This is one. I attend a TPM initiative, TPM, Technology Park Malaysia. Okay. He giving the young entrepreneur a place for meeting. They are renting a place, a proper place, a so-called a business place for the entrepreneur to organize a meeting, to rent a address. Because what you want, if you want to open a current account, not saving, current account, you need to have a proper address. The proper address tu cannot be the residence place lah. It should be the business proper place. So you can rent a address at TPM. Okay, a virtual address there. You can rent a meeting room if you want to organize a meeting. Selain the hotel, yeah, you can rent at that place. Alright, there's the things that this is an incubator. That means we are not alone. Okay, ada sebenarnya. Just matter for us to find out the relevant information. Realize there are common management challenge. That's true. Okay, and last sekali, yes, if you want to spend your business, trust the people to gather more opportunity, you can go for the IPO, initial public offering. So you are going from Berhad to holdings. Alright, megah holding and so on. Betul lah. Okay. So once you are going for the mesti DIY, so look at mesti DIY. Mesti DIY tu kalau ikut small saja dulu. It's a simple kedai biasa je. But with the business model, buy in bulk in order to provide a cheap price to the end user. So there are multiple. Saya sampai tempat 3 tempat. Macam tempat saya mana Sipro ada 3. 3 mesti DIY. Right? For sure lah dekat Bansi Putra tu 3 mesti DIY tu dekat Bangi Avenue paling best. Besar. Alright. So there's the things lah. There's mesti DIY tu is a we call it a good model lah. Okay, for the IPO and so on. Alright. Okay. So this is a business incubator lah. Okay, protect environment for the new small business. They will help you. No worries. Just matter for us to find out what is relevant with us. Okay, common management challenge, you might not enjoy it. It's a challenge kan. Survival is difficult. Growth create new challenge. Hard to delegate. Misuse of funds. Poor control. Mortality and successions. Okay, incur sangat payah juga. Okay, gagal sangat payah juga. Alright, this is IPO. This is something that inheritance share of stock in the company. I already mentioned that. Okay, increase your chance of success, opportunity analysis, so-called macam situational analysis. Alright, and so that means execution of the goods and services, assessment of opportunity, assessment of the entrepreneur, certification activity, resources need to translate your idea into a viable business and your resource of capital. Alright, tapi senang cerita lah kalau you attend to the business class organized by the Dr. Azian Osman lah, Beyond ke apa ke. Yes, at the first place they will trigger your spirits, your courage there. Siapa nak jadi jutawan? Tak dengar siapa? Anda. Yes, anda lah bakal jutawan. Alright, okay. So kelas ni, biasalah kelas ni. So next class kita akan reveal the secrets of 5P. Tak tahulah. The secret of the P's there kan. Peluang, popah. Apa lagi? Macam-macam lah all the piece there. Alright. Kelas ni tuan-tuan kalau nak berkorban ni sekarang. Okay, harga sekian-sekian. Ni pun masuk kelas dia. Okay, after this we have the package for the 10 early groups. Okay, for us to assist. Assist ni bukan sebarang assist. Assist with the money. Masa assist tu tanya you. Okay, you buat bisnes apa? Nak jual bisnes burger. Burger apa? Burger oblong kata kan. Oh, burger oblong is a new idea. Okay, berapa modal ada? Modal tak ada lah. Bila modal tak ada, okay, ni payah sikit lah. Okay, payah sikit ni kalau modal ada kan. Idea tu bagus lah, modal tak ada. Tapi kita tak boleh bagi modal kata. We can help you to find out the modal. Macam mana? Okay, pinjam 10 saudara, 1,000 seorang. Okay, sebenarnya dia modal tu. Kalau ada modal, dia sedap assist you. Okay, berapa modal? Kita ada 1 juta modal. Okay, let me assist you. Sedap dia assist you. Okay, macam ni. Tak jadi buat macam ni. Tak jadi buat macam ni. Right? Kalau sukses, you become, yelah, dia beri testimoni lah. Alright? That's why dia stick satu je yang berjaya. Dia tak ambil, dia tak reveal. Okay, dia seorang yang tak berjaya. Tapi teladan untuk you all. Tak. Dia ambil berjaya je. Tak saya lah Azim Osman tu, if not mistaken lah. Dia ada assist for the product apa yang laki Reza Cik Wan tu. Zain apa lah. Zain, yalah laki Mak Saleh kan jual kasut kan. Alright, jual kasut. Tak silap saya dia become antara the top class lah for the Azim Osman class. Alright, but tak tahulah kan, but kita tak nampak lah dia punya kerjaan tu diwar-warkan kan, tak tahulah kan. So these are things lah. Okay, yang mana dalam radio, sebab because every morning I listen to the radio that emphasizing the success of the one person only. Alright, Nana Mahazan apa semua. So itu sahaja, tak ada kata hari ni Nana Mahazan, besok orang lain tak. Satu je. Alright, so I tak tahu siapa yang sukses sebenarnya. Okay, tapi yang penting dia dapat duit for the kelas lah. It's not the way we want to stop, to put hatred on the business, model itself, but it's just for us to understand how the things work outside there. Okay, how the things work outside there. Alright, so whatever it is, start with the plan. So business plan is for sure is a formal planning. Start the focus on the entire venture and describe all the elements involved in starting it. So it's a comprehensive business plan. It should be comprised of the industry. Yalah, the industry, that means the background. Apa dia? You berada di mana sekarang ni? Alright, siapa you punya competitor? Who is your competitors? Who is your friends? Alright, what is their main product, services, market research analysis? For the future 5 years, what you can do. Alright, the economy of this business. How the economy helps you ataupun against you ataupun we help you in the in the next 5 years. Your marketing plan in detail, design and develop the plans. Alright, manufacturing and operation plan, teams, the overall schedule, the risk, problem assumptions. This one, best case scenario, worst case scenario. Financial plan. Tapi saya sembang, tiba financial plan kan, kita sebenarnya we have a obstacle. What is the obstacle? We don't have the capitals. Sikit pun tak ada. Macam ni payah sikit ni bantu ni. Okay, tapi kita nak propose lah a few business partner. Dah ada belum? Business partner? Belum. Ni buat propose. Payah juga ni. Alright, this is things lah. Alright. Tak ada modal. Tapi terang cakap manusia, bila tak ada modal sedap bersembang. Orang tutang. Bila ada modal dia rasa macam sayang pula rasa nak keluar modal dia. Sayang, ada modal lah, duit dah ada dah. Sayang pula rasanya. Kan tak jadi kan, tak dapat apa, jadikan seronok lah. Sekali penyudah je terbeli sport rim. Alright, terbeli sport rim lah, terbeli drone lah, terbeli iPhone lah. Start business, alamak habis lah duit. Okay. Propose company offering, set banding and so on lah. Alright, the 5 key nampak dah, dah mula dah. The 5 key factors lah, 5P lah, 5R lah, tu standard lah. Alright, for sure it requires the people. You trust the people there, the people that you trust, for sure it will help you. Alright, it will make our job easy. Alright, the opportunity, the platform that we have nowadays. Alright, the platform that might help us, that might against us. The competitions. Your enemy can be turned into the friends. Okay. Some of the companies they bagi you untuk benchmark. Not all lah. Not all recipes, but they give you this is the way that we should compete after this. Alright. The context, risk and reward and so on. Alright, non-financial resources, the legitimacy, okay, the rules and regulations there. Judgment of the company accepted, appropriateness, desirability, okay, social capital, competitive advantage, the form of relationship with the other people and the image other people have of you. Alright, Khairul Amin, for example, Khairul Amin, by the time he sell the sambal ni, people are questioning, macam mana dia boleh dapat all those a big numbers of sales, a big number of crowded there. Jual sambal saja, sambal maybe kata sambal bodoh je. But how he established the numbers of followers there, it take times, it take years. By producing short videos from time to time, day to day, gathering all the followers there. The followers, mereka being there, dekat di hati Khairul Amin. So by the time he sell the sambal, katakan he target for the followers 5 million for example. Katakanlah, I don't know the exact numbers, 5 million. Dia target 1 million sudah lah. 1 million sambal RM20. 1 million times 20 berapa? Cukup lah. Tolak gudubak. 30%, 20% of the profits. Berapa dia dapat? Alright. One off. Okay, Wak Doyok for example, hanya one off saja jual ubat misai dengan janggut dia because dia leveraging on his mustache and his beard. Alright. Proudly showing to the peoples there, by using this product, you can grow your beard and your mustache macam tu. I tak boleh. Rasa mesti Cina ni keluar. Tapi he confident showing that the things can help you to get that image. Berapa juta lelaki dalam Malaysia ni? Tak payah lagi juta lah. You target lah 100,000 lelaki kan. For sure 100,000 lelaki yang senasib macam saya kan. Nanti nak misai janggut kan. Terbeli kat dalam produk RM3. Okay, 100,000 orang kali RM3. Berapa dapat? Tolak gudubab 2 juta untung. 2 juta pergi invest tempat lain. Alright, in return dapat lagi. So these are things. Alright. So people problems become our opportunity. Would you support your idea? Clear the investment with your immediate boss. So whatever the idea, whatever that rules, whatever that things, we should be clear. All we should be clear. So that means kita tahu apa kita nak buat. Make cheerleader who will support your idea. Alright. That's why we need support from the people. Alright. People will laugh on our idea. But some of our friends, kalau laugh tu, pelik lah. But some of our friends believe on us, confident on us. Constantly for your support, time, money and other resources, get blessing from high level officials. Yalah, kita nak people endorsement, people approvals. Alright, people support on us. Because people, they will buy your products there. People will make sure that we pass everything. Okay? People that create the obstacles there. Alright. So building entrepreneurship. Okay, this is the way that we can build it up by using the scout work. Okay, a project team designed to produce a new innovation product. So by having a dedicated teams to think about one thing, I think we can flourish the ideas more creative, innovative and so on. Compared to the one person lah. Unless kalau you duduk kat jamban tu, you fikir dapat idea tu lain cerita. Tapi selalunya is a project teams. By project, by teams, mudah. Work legging is the informal work on the project other than those of the assign of a very own choosing initiative. Okay, you having your own times there at your garage doing something. Okay, and you can turn into something that profitable. Okay, Khairul Amin for example lah. Okay. So this is the characteristic of the entrepreneur rotations. Okay. The tendency of the organization to identify and capitalize such effort on the opportunity to launch a new venture by entering new or establishing market with new and existing goods and services. For sure lah, we want to explore more. Allow independent actions. We giving time, place to that person to pursue the idea, to make sure the idea become realistic. Give the opportunity. Alright. Innovativeness, risk-taking, proactiveness, competitiveness, all those one, they need a support from the organization and also support from the peoples there. And it will happen if you have the capitals there. Capitals inform the money, time, place. But the big things, the big why lah. Orang kata big why. Big why, betul lah money lah. You have the money, you have the capital, you know apa saja it can be. It can happen. Alright, it can happen. Alright, it's not saying that cash is king whatsoever, but yeah, they need resources to make sure it happen. Okay, tapi in the business ni money, like it's a capital. Capital can be from anything in the money, time, alright, financial aid, everything. Alright, that's why kalau you tengok kelas Azizan Osman tu ada, bila you masuk kelas yang permahal, dia akan tanya, how much that you have? Kalau katakan, for the moment only have 10,000. So your business scale on the 10,000. Tapi tak bagus because you bayar kelas sampai 1,000. Alright. No, we look at the bright side. Not to saying that class tak bagus apa tak. We look at the bright side. So how they turn people problems into opportunity. Alright, this is the people impression of report chief and so on. Okay, this is a case study. Alright guys, okay, so we stop for the chapter 7 first. Then maybe tomorrow I will record for the chapter 8. Okay, so letih juga cakap seorang. So recording tu dia and you can find at the Teams there. See you on another recording sessions. Alright, macam drama TV that we record. Okay, bye. Thank you.